Alright guys, finally, the Warzone 12 came in. I didn't want to open it without doing a video, because I've been waiting a while. So, anyway, model number GW12 d-2, one piece, which we already know. Okay, so, let's get into this thing. My bench is kind of cramped right now because I have the box sitting on it. Alright, let's sit you. I'm gonna set this down so I can open this thing up a little better. See what we're working with. Alright. Now that. So, 12 inch, aluminum basket. Kind of wish that was steel, but aluminum's fine. Max is 3,000. From what I read online, RMS is 1,500 for this particular sub. And again, I don't know much about these. I'm going to try to have it installed today. But life is getting in the way, so we'll have to see. Alright, got a spec sheet here. Alright. We will be wiring this down to a 1-ohm mode, just because I like power. It's got a nice deep cone to it. I'm not sure if I'm liking that. The way that does. Okay, so I screwed up on the filming. Anyway, here's the new gravity. It's Warzone. 3,000 watt max, 1,500 RMS, dual 2-ohm. Get in there to the spiders. I like how they're sewn into the spiders. Actually, when you look sewn, they look kind of threaded. Huge magnet. Or motor, whatever you want to call them. Here's the CT. Get down here. You can see how much bigger. Well, bye-bye, Mr. Tropo. I'm still crying over that one, but it is what it is. Alright, let me set a piece of cardboard down. I've got a bunch of welding slag and shit on my bench, so I don't really want to flip this thing over on it. Like I said. Alright. Issue that I'm seeing so far is I may have to either modify my box, because I don't know if this is going to fit in it. But I may invert it. Probably will invert it, because that thing is a that thing's beastie looking. So we shall see. Kind of excited to put it in the car and see what's going on with it. One issue I had last night is my multimeter isn't going to work to set my gains on my amp, so I'm going to have to go down and get another multimeter at some point. I'm not even going to crank on the gain. I do want to break this thing in before I do anything. I do like that cast basket though. I don't know if you can see with the camera, but I do like the polish of it. To me, it seems pretty stiff. Like that big surround. I'm going to pull the gasket off, check everything, glue, whatnot. I'm going to give it all a good once over before we install it. Like I said, I'm going to be wearing this down to 1 ohm. And instead of running it at 2 ohm. If I can pull a full load off that amp, it seems like a pretty well built sub, but you know, as we all know, looks can be deceiving. Look at the, we're not going to mention any names of companies because I don't want to get in trouble over that, but there is one company that come out a couple years ago. Everybody loved them. Oh, they sounded great until you started pouring power to them, and as soon as you did, they'd blow. Tell you what, we'll put down in the comments what's your guess on that company. And please don't say Gravity. Anyway, we're going to lay the box down and just do a test fit on this and see if this thing's going to fit. I have a feeling I'm going to have to be rebuilding another box, which I really don't want to do because my wife loves this box. Her favorite color is purple, and I wanted something pretty, but I wanted something aggressive looking, and I know you can't really tell in the video. Get a better close up. This thing will take the hide off your fingers if you're not careful. So, anyway, we'll be back in a minute with the test fit. All right, well, we're back and it's test fitted. I am going to have to run another bead because I use caulking, or silicone, I should say, not caulking, around the edge of the hole, and then I let it, I'll run a big bead and then I'll let it dry. So when I cinch the sub down, it forms that airtight hole. So there is no leaking on this aggressive box. If anybody has any questions on how I did this texture, let me know. And no, it's not just rubberized undercoating. Rubberized undercoating isn't going to get it as rough as that. So anyway, we'll try to get this thing wired up and have it ready to get put in the vehicle. I'm kind of anxious to see how well this thing is going to perform. Really amazed on how deep that is. In fact, for you smokers out there, it's about 3/4 of the way up on a Marlboro pack. on the depth. So it's got that good deepness that, kind of liking. I'm not sure if I'm liking the green, but, I get really pick and choose on that. So stay tuned. I'll drop another video later, short demo with it, and we'll go from there. So like, subscribe, do all the good stuff.